Masha asks, she says, why are your courses so expensive? I'd love to attend, but I cannot afford.
That's a good question. The reason my courses, my live events, are expensive is because I give so much of my good stuff for free. Number one, it's a 3-part answer. I give so much of my best stuff for free. Like, I'm a multi-millionaire. We make $200 million a year. And I sit here every week and I do a podcast episode that literally helps people level up, elevate to consciousness, make more money, improve their relationships, improve their health, improve their mindset, break away from the system and the opposition, and let go of the vices and the addictions that are holding them down like a fucking ball and chain to their leg. All that stuff is free, not only on my podcast, but across all my social media platforms that I give away daily. And then my premium services are expensive because, one, they're the best. Like, you can go find something similar to the project, but it ain't the best. Right. You don't have the best instructors with the most qualified medics, with the best content, in the best environment, with the best graduation dinner, with a fucking awesome pin and axe that you get. Like, the whole experience of the project is not the 75 hours or the Misogi or the Squire program. It's a lifelong thing, right? Or my coaching programs and masterminds. So number one, I only do the best or I do nothing. And that's why I say expensive. Like, if you want the best vehicle, you're gonna pay a lot. If you just want a mediocre vehicle, you can go buy a Chevy or a Ford and you can get by in life. But if you want the best, Mercedes, BMW, or you want even the premium, you want Rolls-Royce or Bentley or Maybach, then you have to pay the premium. And I do everything at premium levels, number one. Number two, I pay my team well. The reason I have a premium product is because I pay my team well and I demand that they come prepared, they pour into the people, and they give the most ultimate and badass experience to every single student, no matter if it's Misogi, if it's the project, if it's Squire program, or if it's my high-level coaching program. Like, you've seen it, when my coaching clients come to HQ, Joan meets them outside, she walks them upstairs to the lobby, in our beautiful lobby. They have their name and lights on the big TV that says, "Welcome, Leighton Cook." And then when they come into that conference room to meet with me, there's a BK gift box for them with stuff in it for them and stickers and coffee mug. All of that is the experience, and then the experience that I give them. I'm never late to the half-day session. I'm always attentive. I make sure I follow up. We make sure that if they don't have a ride back to the airport, that we'll get Hugo to drive them back, right? And so that is the high-level service of a $100,000 a year coaching program. You know, you want to go find a $20,000 a year coaching program from someone that's just mediocre at business and you end up wasting a lot of time and getting a shitty experience? You can. And so that is the second reason. And the third reason is that the more you pay attention. That's what I've learned.
Yep.
The more you pay attention. And I got to tell you, when I give free stuff away, people just go, okay, one day I'll try that. If I charge you $100,000 like I do with my coaching clients, $100,000 a year per coaching client, and I share the same stuff with them, they text me within 72 hours and they go, hey, I implemented that in my business. In fact, Cole Da Silva and his business partner, Mark, they're brand new coaching clients. They've only had one half day with me so far and 2 coaching calls. I did their coaching call today, so this is worth talking about right now. They texted me and I gave them some business advice, a lot of which that I've shared on the Empire podcast, but I gave them some business advice and some strategies to do. They did it and they had their first $1 million month. November was their first $1 million month,
Sheesh.
Right? They were making a few $100,000 a month. They had $1 million month. Tell me that's not worth $100,000
right.
that they paid me.
Right.
If they can just keep doing $1 million months, I just took them to a new stratosphere. And so the more people pay, the more they pay attention. And always remember that. If you, and then by the way, I've also learned the other thing. When I had my gyms, and I had this program called the maintenance program. It was $99 a month, and you would work out with a trainer one time a month, and then the trainer would write out a program for you to do the rest of the time on your own. Those clients who only paid $99 a month versus the ones who paid $600, $700, $800 a month to work out with my trainers 4 or 5 days a week, the maintenance clients, we ended up calling them high maintenance clients. The reason is they pay $99 a month, like pennies, man, like $3 fucking a day. That's
right.
less than your Starbucks. And they'd be like, you know, I don't like this workout. Can you modify the way I'm eating? What if I'm tired and I'm not motivated? What can you, bro, you're paying $99. Shut the fuck up and just show up and work out, right? And then the people that were paying like $700-800 a month for 4 or 5 days a week of personal training, they just showed up, they did the work because they paid and they are going to pay attention.